Hey, what's going on, you guys? What's up? My name's Barbarian, and welcome back to another Walking Dead episode. Guys, we've pretty much been on the same path for a long time. I want to finish up some loose ends because I've got an announcement to make coming this February. Not 100% sure on the date, but we are 100% sure on the concept. Will be a Walking Dead server. Now, this Walking Dead server is going to be very similar to my series, therefore I will be ending this series and moving on to the Walking Dead the server series. So, if you guys are interested in this series, you'll definitely want to check that one out as well. Now, it's also important to keep in mind that while this series will be ending, I don't want to end it on an abrupt note. Therefore, I'll be taking a lot of suggestions and trying to do a lot more per episode to figure out exactly what we can make happen before the end. So that's kind of where I'm at with that right now. But I've got a pretty good head start. You can see over there that we've got the animal pen pretty much completed. Granted, we need to finish off the jail cell, so I think that's what I'm going to do today. And then we can pretty much just work on our farm a little bit, maybe expand the courtyard. And I think that'll pretty much be good for this base. It'll be a nice completed base that the animals can live in for all of eternity until the zombies somehow break in and kill them. But hopefully that won't happen. Let's go over here and see if we've got... Hello, sheep! See if we've got the required amount of resources. Okay, I can see that we've got a problem here. In fact, I just want him to die so I don't have to worry about the sheep. The sheep is my main concern at this point. Alright, well, he's sorted himself quite fairly. What I'm going to do actually right now is make myself another pick. And maybe even another shovel. Because, you know, why not? And then I'm going to go up, chop down some stuff. Actually, I need a... that's awkward because I need a... What's it called, too? What's it called? I can't even think of the word. The thing you chop down trees with. I need one of those. So I'm going to make one. But... apparently not until I come up. Okay, well, there goes that one. Not until I come up here and grab... Oh, I didn't even chop a tree down. That's not good. Do we have a tree over there? Yes, we have 2 trees over there. I want this to be... I want this music to be off, first off. This is not the Walking Dead type music. I want to grab all these trees and then work on the actual tunnel. Because that's, you know, going to be the... Oh, jeez, I did not mean to place that there. Hopefully going to be the best option, and apparently I'm gaining humanity from killing zombies, which I knew about. I thought I gained it from crafting. Either way, let's just get all this wood. We'll get it all together, and then we'll be on our way. All right, I got the wood, and now I got the wood. Now what I'm trying to do is basically just chop down or widen out this path so I can make it a 3x3 area while also being covered by you know, stone or wood planks, because I want it to look pretty. I want it to be nice. I don't want it to be, you know, dark and dank like the rest of my house is. So that's what I'm going to do. Also, I need some materials because, unfortunately, prisons take a lot of things to make, and I don't have all those things. So we're going to have to chop up some stuff, but not to fear. I'm sure I'll have enough wood, and if I don't, I'll just grow some more trees, and we'll sort that out then. But my goal here is to get enough cobblestone to be able to, in the end, the end goal, so to speak, create my my finalized prison chamber yard where I'll keep my animals, because I don't want to keep my animals in, you know, just any old prison yard. It has to be an official prison yard that I've created for myself, and that needs to go back so no zombies come by. But, you know, worst case scenario, I'll build a larger pasture for these animals, but I think I'll be able to handle it with just the... Oh, jeez, oh, jeez. Oh, God, yeah, that was a bad idea. Okay, closing this down right now. There we go. Bad plan to chop down that while it was still alive. Anyway, I guess I should probably talk to you guys about... Oh, don't want that to show. There you go. I guess I should probably talk to you guys about, you know, the different things that I'm going to be doing in the future. Actually, with the Walking Dead server being coming up soon, I guess I should probably tell you that I'm going to be streaming. And I actually stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday now. So if you guys want to check that out, the link is in the description. It's pretty cool. I did a live stream before on my factions server. You know, you'll see the updates I did in the next episode. Ooh, I need water. Need water, and I'm not dying this time. Can't find my canteen, though. Kind of weird. I'm kind of wondering if I can somehow look for it somewhere else. I don't really know where I would have put it, but it must be in some other chest or something. I'm not 100% sure. A zombie could have taken it for all I know. It really... Actually, that's probably what happened. A zombie probably did take it, and now I have no canteen. Well, the good thing is, I do have a nice little area to walk on, but I think I should probably mine this floor out, not only to get cobblestone, but because I want to have this level be the actual, not the actual floor, but the actual, like, the level of floor goes on. So I'll place, oh, there's where the cabin goes, apparently. We'll just kind of skate past that. No need to get involved with the cave system that we've already explored. No reason for that whatsoever. Oh, coal. I could use coal. Alright, so I'll get this done, and then we should have enough cobble to create our wonderful prison. Well, at least we're off to a good start. We haven't quite completed what we wanted, but hey, not all fun and games. Sometimes you gotta grind out for those materials until you get exactly what you want. And looks like what I want is a nice functional farm. Damn it! Now I gotta go back over here, grab a hoe. What I wanted was a nice functional farm. It looks like I'm gonna get that, which is kind of cool. Well, there's where my wheat goes, I guess. Just slap that on in there, and this will be where my seeds go. Oh, wait, I need these, actually. So I'll take those. But what I don't need... Oh, I have to make a hoe. This is going to end very complicated. All right. Do I have any No, I don't. I don't even have the material to make a hoe. All right, well... This one plot of land will forever go unplanted. At least for now. Unless I get enough seeds. Oh, okay. I get enough seeds to plant literally everything but that, and that's how it's going to stay. Until I remember to make a hoe. But, what we've come here to do isn't mess around with this stuff. It's to mess around with the other prison, which, I'll be honest, I actually thought I was in, but for some reason I got disoriented. We'll go over here. We've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3 stacks of cobblestone, which should be enough to make our house. And, or not our house, our prison-y yard thing. And once we're down there, we'll bring our animals over there. As you can see, some of them are itching to go over, including this sheep, which I've locked in there. That way he doesn't ever leave me. Thought that another sheep would leave me. Some idiot is driving down my street really fast in a snowstorm. He may crash. He actually probably will crash! Okay, that guy is scary. And now we gotta kill him. There you go. I really hope that I can get... Oh, there's my canteen. I knew I needed you. Oh, crap. We have to go all the way back to the other area for a blood bandage. Come on, bandage. Oh, geez, I'm losing blood faster because I'm sprinting. Probably not my brightest idea. Come on, cow, move. See what I did there? I said move, but like a cow says it. Like move. Perfect. All right, now take my canteen, sippity-doo-dah, and some water, Reno, and we're good to go. I don't know why I started talking like Ned Flanders there. I apologize. I'm sure that was hard for some of you to hear. Ned Flanders is a good friend of mine. Just kidding, he's actually not. He's a cartoon character. I have no idea who Ned Flanders is, and if you haven't noticed, I'm a little bit more off topic than usual. Let me tell you why. I really like telling people this story, because it just makes me hate the school system even more. Not that I hate school. Stay in school. But basically, here's what happened. I, being the genius that I am, saw the weather report and noticed that there was a snowstorm that's coming towards my area. I live in Massachusetts, North Attleboro, and there's a snowstorm scheduled to hit us actually right now. It's hitting us right now. Now, being the genius that I was, I decided, you know what? There's no way that we're going to have school tomorrow. That being today. You know, there's no way. They're going to cancel it. There's going to be snow on the ground. Well, turns out the snowstorm is not starting till about 5 o'clock today. So, I ended up staying up till 4 in the morning, doing Netflix and tweeting. And then I had to go to school the next day. I felt like death. If you guys saw me, if any of you guys go to my school, which is kind of creepy because I don't know if any of you do, when I was walking down the hall, I may have looked like I wanted to punch someone in the throat. That is because I actually wanted to punch someone in the throat. It was a negative day all around. Very bad time. I didn't like it. It was not my favorite thing. That is what the wall is going to look like, right? Oh, no, that's not the wall. That's going to be the window. So this is going to be a window. All right. Makes more sense. I'm just trying to space this stuff out. So that's the window. And then we got, oh, geez, one more space. And then we got the door. And then looks like the latch goes on the door. And then, so that means this is the common wall. Perfect. All right. So we kind of figured this out pretty simply. We do need to go like this. That way nobody gets to me. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to chop these fences up by hand. So yeah, I'm a little bit off topic. That's because I'm running on about 2 hours of sleep. It's a very positive feeling, I'll tell you. It basically feels like your head is going to explode, and it's going to explode with you still inside of it. That doesn't make any sense, I understand that, but that's about as close as I can make it sound to what I'm talking about. There's a tree up there that I need, and I'm gonna chop it down. Hello, cow. How did you get in here? I forgot about you. All right, well, stay in there. I don't need you to come back out right now. That seems like a bad thing. All right, you stay in there. I'll probably forget about you, so try not to die. Now, I should have made a fence post, but or not a fence post. Derp, barbarian, what are you saying? I should have made myself a axe. I keep forgetting axe as a word. It's probably because I'm tired. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably gonna be one of those nights where you have no. By the way, my school got canceled for tomorrow, which helps me not at all because now that I can stay up late, I'm not going to because I literally am so tired. So yeah, that's just peachy. I love, being so tired that I can barely function. It's my pastime. But regardless, that's what happens. So I have to deal with the consequences of my decision making. And unfortunately, my decision making at that point was Netflix. And if any of you guys have ever watched Netflix, you know that is not a good, frame of reference to be making decisions in. In fact, it's probably one of the worst. It's a horrible decision-making mode that you could be in. So I would highly recommend not making decisions when Netflix is involved. Just avoid it altogether. Do whatever seems smarter. Did staying up until 4 in the morning sound smart? Well, actually at the time it did sound pretty smart because, I wasn't going to have school. I could do whatever I wanted. Turns out I had school. And you know what? School, when you haven't slept woke up at 6, started screaming profanities when I realized I didn't have school canceled. And then my mom let me know that, in fact, school wasn't canceled and I had to get my ass out of bed. Basically, that was around the time I started swearing, and that was about an hour and a half after I went to bed. So that was just a real good feeling to wake up to. Definitely one of my highlights. So if at any point you guys are considering that, I would highly recommend you reconsider and don't do that because it's a negative time overall. I wouldn't recommend it to anyone. Like 0 out of 10 would not do again type of deal. So yeah, just lesson from Barbie. If you learn nothing else from watching my channel, learn to not gamble on a snow day because Murphy's Law dictates that no matter how much snow is due, if you count on a snow day, it won't happen. So that is something that I've learned over my high school career. I guess you could say that's pretty much my only tip and trick that really means anything. Everything else I kind of just stuff I learned from personal experience, but that really works universally. You'll never run into a situation where Murphy's Law is not relevant. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to go pass out. But first, I'm going to finish this off because I said I would. Oh, I acquired Hero Pro gear. I don't know what that does. Oh, look at me. I'm a cool cat. Awesome. So, apparently, by using my humanity to my advantage, I've acquired Hero Pro gear. or hero gear, which is basically when you have 400 humanity, you will have awesome gear, and when you get negative 400 humanity, you will have bandit gear, which is basically the anti-hero gear. You don't want that if you're a good guy, and I'm a good guy as always, so I don't want that. You know, the good guys don't always finish first, but from my experience, a little bit of a almost passed out barbarian love advice. If you are the nice guy and you're willing to wait like a really, really, really long time, like literally months, you'll usually get the girl. Don't worry about it. Eventually she'll realize that whatever you are trying to, like, because you're the best, right? So that's what she's got to know. So you got to tell her that, but without telling her that. Gotta show her. Make her realize it. But you can't make her realize it. It's just to realize it on her own. It's kind of like the lottery. Okay? So you pick the numbers. Except in this case, it's like not really numbers, so to speak. It's more like people. So you gotta pick the people. But then once you pick them... Okay, this is actually not coming out the way I wanted it to. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video. I'll do the rest of this before the next episode, because that's the way I roll, homie G. And yeah, guys, I will talk to you guys later. I forgot to do a like challenge. So because I forgot, and because you guys are so awesome, and if you guys, you know, leave some support on this video, then I really appreciate it. If you guys can leave some support, I'll just do a random episode, like if we get like 100 likes, which I know we'll get that in like the first 20 minutes. So I'm not concerned, but congratulations. Happy New Year to you all. And yeah, as always, my name's Barbarian. Peace out. I'm wearing my regular skin again.